Yes. So when you take the skin out during the G6 roof, kind of cut your corners. It makes it a lot more easier. Grind your edges off. Grind your edges off because you're going to have to weld it down anyway. And then when you mark it out, before you even cut the roof or put any ceiling down or anything, go right here and grind your spot out. Leave the roof there, but grind your spot out. When you get to a part where you low, just raise it up and set it on something so you can be able to get your grinder up under there. Trust me, that's going to work out a lot better for you. If you grind this out before you cut it, you won't have to worry about so much material on the inside of dust and all this particle on your interior. The roof is still actually up in here. I'm not taking that down till I get ready. But what I will do is line this out, and I will grind all this out. The best way to do it is you ain't got to be scared if you just set your roof and you got to worry about resetting it. I'm going to tell you the perfect measurements. If you look right between them two over there, them two bars right there, that one and that one, you also have two of them right here. Go right in the center of there, and from there to your window should be 10.5. When you go up so far up here, I understand it is a metal right there, a piece of double metal on the inside of there. But I like to cut right into that because it's a good foundation and it's stiff. And when the roof drop in there, it got more to support on. As you cutting this out, don't use a grinder to cut that out, man. You do not have to cut this out with no grinder. The best way to do is get a jigsaw. Just a regular jigsaw like this here. Get the metal blades for it. Don't be stingy, get 4 of them. Because you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain them up when you get so far down. And don't cut so fast. Let it go at a steady pace. But what you're gonna do is when you cut this out, it's gonna be a lot more cleaner and you can stay on the line better. I like for them to go in and fit pretty tight and snug because it puts strength back into the roof. They take a whole lot of damage when you are cutting them and grinding on them, that heat and all that. So that's why I say don't use a grinder. Cut it out with a jigsaw. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's the best way, my opinion. I'm doing over 30 of them. But yeah, I don't, and you don't want this to be so wide. I see a lot of guys there be so wide, way over here. Narrower is better in this application because once they sit down, they're gonna be able to sit down lower, and you ain't got all that heel to clam when you trying to put it in. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll be back for the next part. When I cut this here out, and when I cut it out, I'm gonna do a video of me cutting it out so you can see how much more easy it is with the jigsaw. Of course, when you get to these blades, the bars right here, the bars, right, there's some bars in here and then up here, it is gonna be a little bit tougher, but just go slower and cut your way through. And when I do that, I will do the video of it. So, all right, stay tuned.